J.R. Mitchell Report. As we do each and every Tuesday evening, we welcome in Marion Syverson. It's another edition of Money with Marion. Marion, thank you so very much for being here.
Thanks for having me, JR.
We're going to talk about it's a little thing that guys tend to have difficulty with, and we were chuckling before we went to air. I heard this little We're talking about the fact that when it comes to financial decisions and investing, or probably all the decisions men make in life, we should listen to women.
I know. It's a challenge. I know.
I can tell it hurts you to have to say this.
Well, and you know, that the thing is that I talk to people all day long, and one of the couple will say, I do everything and I just want the other person to be involved, but they don't like this. And it's true that women overall, only 16% of licensed women in my field, licensed people in my field are females, and most of them are support staff for men. So investing isn't always the thing that women are into.
Right.
However, I've got some statistics here.
I figured you would.
So the first thing is, one way we're measuring how well it is to have women in the process is we're using professional money managers.
Right.
So that we can say, okay, how did your mutual fund do? So that way we can say, who rocks this place? So the first thing is, how many professional money managers are women? Not a lot. That's a problem. The second thing is, but when they're involved, how's their performance? And it turns out when women are involved in the communication with men, the performance is superior.
Here's something I'm going to say that, I do hate saying this, but when we go looking for a vehicle, a guy goes shopping for a vehicle by himself, what's the last thing he says when the salesperson asks him to sign on the dotted line? Well, let me talk to my wife. Correct?
It's a good thing to do, because it just turns out that either male or female, if we do it alone, we don't do it as well. So these are the numbers. I'm a numbers girl. I don't make decisions based on our emotions. We're using real numbers to make this decision. The last point is, what are the characteristics that a woman is bringing to this that might help, that makes us different? They listen more. Now, my husband would disagree with you entirely that we listen more. The first thing I ever say is no. But we use data, and we use kind of more broad bits of information and not simply numbers, but we just have a different way of looking at it that allows us, with men, to make superior decisions. When they tested mutual funds, those mutual funds that had male and female advisors running that mutual fund had superior performance than men-only or women-only funds. So I'm just saying, if we do it together, we do a way better job.
So you're saying it takes two to tango?
I would say that, yes.
All right. Well, Marion, if people want to get a hold of you for more of your financial wizardry, how do they get a hold of you?
NormBegaFinancial.com.
All right, Marion, thank you as always.
Thanks, JR.
And guys, I mean no offense. It's usually true. The wife makes the final decision.
Amen.
Thank you very much. And that is all the time we have for Money with Marion. The J.R. Mitchell Report returns right after this.